Hello guys, I hope everybody's having a great day. For today's video, I am going to be opening this box with you guys, showing you guys what Makartt sent me over, and I will be doing a really cute set that is probably my favorite set that I've ever done. So make sure you guys watch the whole video. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, you turn on your post notifications by hitting the little bell, and you give this video a like for me because it really does help my channel grow. So this is what I got, and you guys, they're having a huge sale which is called the Hot Girls Halloween sale. It's crazy prices, and you guys can also use my code, which is linked down below. Just hit the little link to the website and it'll take you right to it. These are some gel polishes, and guys, these are like $10 with the sale going on, and then you guys can get additional money off with my code. That's such a great deal, especially if you're a beginner and you're trying to build your gel collection. I will be swatching these later on for you guys, but yeah, the sale is going on until the 31st of October, so you guys still have time. Make sure you head over there and check it out before they run out of stuff. I know that they're selling out quick, so yeah. These are some decals, which I love decals. I don't think you can go wrong with them, especially if you guys don't like doing like actual nail art and you guys struggle with it. I feel like this is a really good alternative, and they've got all kinds of cute designs. These are little ghosts. The other one had like pumpkins and spider webs, and then it also came with another one, which is this fall one. And this will be super great. I think I'm going to start doing fall sets again once November comes around, but I really want to focus on these Halloween sets for this month. So yeah, I absolutely love those. And then these have to be my absolute favorite out of everything, which is their little charms. Guys, look at how cute these are. So I will be showing you guys what comes in each little container. This one has a bunch of different ones. They all have quite a few in them. So there comes a little spider, there's little pumpkins, there's a cross with a skull, there's a sword with a skull, there's a jack and a ghost and a scream. I love these so much. There's so much you can do with these, and I'm really glad they included these. Then I think this does come like this in a pack of 3, so you get plenty to pick from. This one here, I'm gonna flip some of them around so you guys can look. And this one comes with crossbones. There's a little skull. There's this one, which is like a scream with some rhinestones on the bottom. And then we've got this is like a little skull with a top hat, but it almost looks like a little alien. I don't know if it's like an alien. And then this pumpkin, which is one of my favorites. I'm going to be using that in my set today. And then we've got a little skeleton, a little rib cage, and like it almost looks like it's blinged out, but it's not. It's a little skull. So cute. And then we've got one more, which is this one, and this one comes with, so you can tell there's another ghost in here. There's this little crossbones skull and another skull. There's a little pumpkin and another spider. This one's a little bit different. This is like the AB rhinestones in it. And then there's this one, which is a little skull, and another little skeleton, which is so adorable. I love this so much. Can't wait to use more of these in other sets. And then I will also be using this in my set today, which is like little sequins, and they're all so cute. They came very well wrapped, so you're not gonna get anything like spilling all over the place. I've ordered stuff online that comes in these specific containers and it spills all over the place, so I'm really glad that they wrapped theirs to try to prevent any type of spilling. And here's what that looks like. There's all kinds of shapes in here, as well as little tiny glitters, and there's like pumpkins, witches, cats, ghosts, flames, I think this is absolutely perfect. You guys can use these in your polygel sets and your acrylic sets. I will be doing an acrylic set today because I don't own a lot of polygel, and I have this specific set in mind that I want to do. So they did send me this black polygel, which is super pretty. As you guys can see, it has like little specks in it, so there is a glitter in it. I am so excited. I want to get into polygel more just so I know how to do it, and there's so many cute sets you guys can create with it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what this looks like. Just gonna do all the swatches on this paper to show you guys against the white what it looks like. So as you guys can see, this has specks of different colored glitter in it. So pretty. I did also want to do a set with this black, so maybe I'll do another set in a different video, but for today we're gonna do it an acrylic set, just because, like I said, I have this vision and I wanted to do it like that. So it does come with some polishes as well, which is a black and white. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what those look like. These are actually super pigmented, guys, and I love them. I thought they were gonna be on the thinner side, but no, they're super pigmented. So now on to the swatches of the gels. These are super like fall vibes. So if you guys are looking for a set, definitely get this one. I think all the colors are super pretty. These are definitely buildable. You might need a couple of coats, but they are super pretty. I love this like mustard. I can't wait to use these in a fall set. And it does come with a yellow and then a green as well. So you guys get quite a bit for, I think they're $10.50. And then they have different little packages, little sets. So you guys should go and check that out if you guys want some gels. So here's that. Now we're gonna move on to my nails. Okay, so I did apply my tips already and I blended them and shaped them. Now I'm just going in and dehydrating. For that, I'm using the Mia Secret dehydrator, which I really like. And then I am going to prime with Young Nails primer. I do prime twice just because I do have oily nail beds and it causes them to lift more easily, but this makes sure they don't lift. So I love using this combo. So I'm just priming twice, like I said, and then we're gonna go ahead and start with my acrylic application. So for that, oh, I am gonna be using these sequins, by the way. So I'm going in with Nude Panther from Not Polish, and I'm just kind of gonna fade that up the nail. I don't want to do like a solid nude all the way through the nail. I kind of want the tip to be a little bit see-through, not super see-through, but just a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that to all of the nails, and then we're gonna go in and apply our sequins, which I will let you guys watch my application, and I will be right back once I start applying the sequins. Alright guys, so now that I am done with this is exactly what they look like. So you guys can see they're kind of faded up, and now I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna pull out some of these. None of these are gonna go to waste. I'm gonna dump them back in there once I'm done, but it's just gonna make it easier to put them on my napkin. That way I can see exactly what I want to use. So I'm going to be using some clear to apply these. One thing that I did want to mention is that these are so thin and you guys can easily bend them to lay on your nail correctly. So I really like that. They're not super thick. Sometimes I order some off of different sites and they're like really thick, so I have a hard time laying them down on the nails. So I'm just going with that clear, and then I'm just randomly putting down shapes. Now, since this was the first nail, I didn't know what I was doing, but I did end up picking up a glitter that I had that matched perfectly, which was by Secret Nail Affair, and it's called Monster Mash, I believe. And I just kind of dabbed that on there on the empty spaces around the sequence just to kind of blend it in a little bit more. So yeah, any glitter would work, any like iridescent or anything like that. The one that I used had little tiny specks in it, and then it also had like orange and purple and green in it, so it matched perfectly. But for the other nails, I laid down that first and then I went in with my sequins. I just feel like it looks better. So you guys can definitely use any glitter and it just looks so pretty. I absolutely love these sequins. If there's anything you're gonna pick up, you guys should try these because I don't think you can go wrong with them. So I'm just looking through and picking all the ones that I want to add, and I am layering some of them. So I'm gonna let you guys watch for a minute and I'll be right back. I did decide that I wanted to use some of the bigger sequins, so I am just looking for what I want to use on that pinky, as well as I'm gonna add something big on my thumb. And yes, my thumb is shorter. It's just so I can do my everyday tasks, like take my daughter out of her car seat kind of thing, because it's really hard with long nails, but having a shorter thumb definitely helps. So now I'm just going in, and I think I'm gonna use this little ghost, which is so cute, and I'm just gonna add some glitter to try to blend it in. trying to add a little bit on that corner. So here's what they look like, guys. These are so beautiful. And now we're gonna do the thumb, which I'm going to be using a huge pumpkin on the thumb. And I'm going to just go in with my clear to try to lay it down. So what I did was bend it a little bit and then just stuck it into that acrylic. And it was actually super easy. I am going to do a lot of the encapsulating off of camera just because I didn't want to make this video too long. So I'm just going to do one on camera. And I really appreciated how easy it was to encapsulate the sequence, because usually if you use sequins like this, they like stick out of the acrylic. They're sometimes really hard, and they don't bend easily. So I do really like that. It was so easy for me to encapsulate all of them, even the bigger ones. So I'm going to be doing the filing off of camera and the buffing. So the next clip that you guys will see after this is basically the finished nails, except for I'm going to add some nail art and all of that. So yeah, I'm just trying to build it up now that they're encapsulated, making sure everything is covered nicely. And just a little bit more. All right, guys, so this is what they look like after I filed and buffed them. I love them. I did decide I wanted to add some of this white and do some little stars. Since I will be adding a charm on the middle finger, I wanted to kind of add something else to the other ones to not make them so plain. So I'm just drawing some little basic stars. You just do a dot with a dotting tool and use a thin brush and do the little lines outwards, and they're so pretty and really easy to do. So after I do this, we're gonna add a charm. Well, after I cure them, I do want to add another one here. I'm doing the same thing. I feel like that really tied it all together. The littlest things can make such a big difference. So I did say I was going to use this pumpkin, so I think I want it right here in the middle. I'm just going in with some gem glue and applying a generous amount because it is a pretty big gem and I want it to stick very well. And these are curved, so they lay on your nails really well. Just moving that like I like right there. So now that they're cured, I am going in with the top coat, and that's basically it, guys. Don't forget to check out that sale. The links are down below. And I'm all done now that I am adding the top coat. I will show you guys the finished look. I do have a short clip of what they look like. I will be top coating the back as well. I feel like it makes it look better in capping them. Here's what they look like. And I do have other Halloween videos coming, as well as a polygel video coming, so make sure your notifications are on. And that's it, guys. I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.